This season, Sequester has partnered with We have a line to raise awareness of a deadly disease, addiction. Almost 21 million Americans have at least one addiction, yet only 10% of them receive treatment. It is a highly dangerous invisible disease, and since quarantine, numbers have increased dramatically. If you or someone you know has been killed by, hurt, or is suffering from addiction, please check out the links and information in the description of this video. Previously on Sequester, Natalie won her way back into the game after beating a major threat in the house. The majority rules twist exposed the hierarchy of the game. If you did not vote for Rachel, please stand up.
How did that happen? Like, I have never been more blindsided in my fucking life.
Oh, you guys are sneaky. Somebody in that room is getting picked for the battle match if I go out. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. 4 people made a promise to me, and they did not carry through that promise. So somebody's getting picked for that battle match. And I looked at those 4 people who were in that room with me who didn't vote my way, and I was pissed.
In an effort to save themselves, allies, Brent and Spencer, targeted each other to avoid the elimination vote.
Like, I know that many of you guys are scared of Spencer, but eventually you're going to have to face him in a battle.
We're bound to get a physical one. We're bound to get a physical one. And you're gonna vote out the most physically competent person in this game right now. When it's time for a physical challenge, you're fucking up, all of you.
While in the beginning it appeared like the votes would fall on Brent, Spencer polarized the house enough to seal his fate. The player he eliminated is Spencer. When Spencer was eliminated, he followed through on his threat to battle one of the 4 people who lied to him.
Muna, I'm gonna be selecting you for this battle match.
You're gonna pick me.
You guys are some weak players. You guys are some weak players. You guys are just perfectly content keeping the people at the bottom on the bottom. I'm not here for anybody's coronation. But guess what? I'm coming back in this game no matter who I battle against right now. Jacob, who'd you vote for?
I voted for you.
All right. I have been a supporter of Jacob. I have tried to do what I can to work with Jacob, and now he has let me down again. He has let me down again, and it just really sucks. It really sucks to try to extend olive branches to people in this game time and time and time again and really be genuine with them, and to just have them say, no, thank you, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want your loyalty. I don't want your trust. I don't want anything to do with it. As unstable in this game as he is, I think I still need him. So I think I might have to belly up and just suck up to Jacob a little bit, because he screwed me and he screwed me again, and now here we are and I still need to work with him. So it sucks to be me right now, doesn't it? I said I'm gonna change this game up no matter who I pick. And like I said, I'm not here for anybody's coronation. Muna, I'm gonna be selecting you for this battle match.
You're gonna pick me.
And Jacob, like a man, steps forward and he's like, yo, Spencer, I voted for you, bro. And Spencer, like the little bitch he is, goes, okay, I'm taking Muna. It's like, bro, what? Why would you not take Jacob? I mean, I get what you mean about the coronation. I don't want Muna to just walk to the end either, but come on, bro, this is Sequester, and this dude publicly just admitted that he's coming after you. For somebody who claims they're all big and strong and they're gonna kick anybody's ass, seems kind of like a weak move to me.
I told you straight up who I was gonna vote for, did I not?
It's a split
did I not tell you
vote.
straight up? This man betrayed you. What did I do? What are you thinking? You gonna go against me?
And you're Muna.
Okay. Oh, whoa, wait. We not gonna go all the way there. If we're talking about reputation, let's talk about it.
My decision's made. My decision's made.
You know, he's not wrong when he says that she's like a top dog here. She's one of the best strategists in the game, and she definitely is like fairly well protected at this point. And so, you know, it does change plans, like important plans, if he takes her out.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. I knew I had this in the bag. I knew I had this in the bag. This is it. This is it. They're not gonna be, they are too scared to put me back out here again. They're too scared for that. All love and respect for Muna, all love and respect, but this is my competition to win. This is my game to win, and I am not here for anybody's coronation.
It's time for Spencer to enter luxury row. Previously there were 2 advantages hidden in the 3 boxes, until Josh won one of them. Natalie did not have the same luck. One advantage still remains.
I am just sick of being on the bottom at this point. I am just asking myself, why am I not getting a break in this game? Why can't I just have 1 second to breathe and get a footing in this game without having to scramble for my own life? Okay, there's 3 boxes. 2 could have something in it. 1's got nothing. 3rd person eliminated out of the game. 3rd person to be eliminated, battle their way back in. Going with this one. Here we fucking go. Looks like 3 is not my lucky number. Oh, I need my luck to change in this game. Fast.
I'm just glad we're getting someone fun that's hanging out, because like as much as I want Brent out, I would rather he's out 5th, because I'm fucking over him and I don't want him in here ruining the vibe, just because we're having a good time. So at least Spencer and Muna are fun.
Nah, that's the truth.
And the fact that one of these people are coming in isn't ideal, because you know that we have a shit ton of floaters still hanging out, not doing shit upstairs. No, Muna! Oh, they hate a strong woman.
They hate strong women. Oh my God. Yo, I was so upset when you two.
We knew. Oh, it's making me so mad. So mad. Oh, I hate that you're here.
My only chance there was Jacob, because like he didn't even ask for my vote because he knew, and then he asked for Josh. He voted for somebody else.
Josh voted Brent,
yeah,
which is why I'm a hashtag Josh stan now. Get Brent out.
And then Billy voted for Marcelo. She just threw her vote. And then Jacob was the only person who voted for Spencer. And if y'all remember, Spencer voted, when he was in exile, voted to keep Jacob safe. So at that point, he freaking backstabbed Spencer, his boy, while I told him straight up, I'm like, hey, like I can only vote for you. And so like,
I hate that you're here.
I'm about to say, when we was walking back, I said, Muna's speaking facts. You speaking facts.
I was, and just, the only reason and the craziest part was his whole speech was like, oh, we need to get out the big folks. I won once back in April, he won twice. So I was like, are you?
God damn it.
Muna, I promise, I pray the prayer that I pray for myself over you. So I hope you come back in the house, because you my girl. I fucking love you. Like, this shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I'm in a position, man. That's one of my biggest allies in this game. And if she's out right now, I'm kind of like, damn. I feel like my back is against the wall.
Things will definitely not be the same no matter who comes back. And so when the next round starts, I need to pull whoever comes back as soon as possible and try to figure out where their mind is and if they're targeting me. If Spencer comes back, I feel like I can kind of have it a little easier, just because Spencer really has no one in this game, and I feel like people perceive me and Muna as being a pair, and so I feel like I can just pull off the card of I have no one, Muna turned on me, and I feel alone in this game as well. And so the puppy dog eyes will be in full effect if Spencer comes back. If Muna comes back, I want to talk to her, but it will be, it definitely won't be the same. It will be a conversation had either way.
game on, people. It's game on. When I came out, I was basically just looking and I saw very fake claps from people because nobody really wants me to be in the game at this point. Everybody's lives would be so much easier if I was out, and I get that, I know that, and so I'm just seeing a lot of fake ass people just clapping and smiling and pretending to be my friend, and I'm sick of it.
Muna losing, like, definitely hurt me really bad. Like, I wasn't expecting my homie to go out so early. I pictured us, like, literally all the way to the end. But I'm still fucking hopeful because we have a buyback.
He makes me sick all over my body, everywhere. He disgusts me. I don't understand what he's doing in this game. I am going to continue to vote for him every single round until he is gone.
So far, you have eliminated a bunch, but this twist packs a wild punch. Everyone will protect a different person. Being their knight is now your burden. If you don't succeed in your task, your face may go behind a mask. Only to add to your trouble, this elimination is a double.
This twist is called Ball and Chain. Each player will draw at random another person in the game's name. No one can draw the same name. Whoever they draw, their fate will be tethered to. Here's a look at the tethers. If the player you draw gets voted out, so do you. The player who receives the majority of votes, and their tether, will be eliminated, then together expose 3 votes, before they each pick someone to face off in the battle match. In the end, 4 people will enter the battle match, and only 2 will return.
The absolute worst person, really, literally the absolute worst person I could pick is Brent, and I picked him because everybody in the house is gunning to take out Spencer or Brent, like either one, easy pitch.
This round is a double elimination, and whatever name you pick up is the name that you have to sort of protect, because if they go home, you go home, and you don't want that to happen.
I'm going to the dining room if anybody would like to join me.
The round starts and we all scatter. Shireen says, I'm going into the dining room if anybody wants to join me. About 6 of us run in there and immediately we're all like, who do you have, who do you have, who do you have, who do you have?
I pulled Brent.
I have Brendan.
You me, okay. I have Natalie.
Who do you guys have? Spencer. Marcelo. You know, everyone's pretty open about who they have and we all reveal it. And of course, it's the worst case scenario where like the whole house is crisscrossed.
We're at the bottom of this game. We're at the bottom of this game, and we keep on getting screwed and screwed and screwed to the bottom of this game.
We are fucking
and
each
like,
other over.
there's a lot of people who are never getting threatened.
Right.
Not once. Not once have they been in exile. Not once have they been in the bottom. Not once have they been a flop. Okay. Look at me. I've been on the bottom 3 times. When the twist is announced, I'm actually finally excited for a twist because I'm like, okay, great. Maybe this will be my opportunity to fly under the radar a little bit. Maybe I'll get somebody who nobody wants to vote for and nobody will want to vote for me because they don't want me up. And I'll just be able to skate through this round under the radar and slip back under the cover of darkness.
I don't know if you supported me yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you flipping your vote. Thank you so much. Who do you want to have?
I want Brendan out. He's been playing. He's just in the best position.
She's a good cake.
Brendan needs to go down because he has been sitting there figuratively and literally pretty. Just no one has talked about him. He is so well covered and it pisses me off because I'm at the bottom fighting for my life every single time. So it's time for him to go.
I'm okay fighting for him and I'm not tethered to him.
Okay, man.
Him or Spencer. Either one's fine with me.
Okay.
Okay, cool?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, let's see what Shireen says. All right.
So I go into the dining room where Shireen is totally holding court and other people are listening to her regale with stories of what she wants to have happen and how she wants the round to go. It's honestly getting a little annoying.
Brent, I've got you. Who do you have?
Billy. Yeah, and there's obviously no way you're going anywhere.
Billy is perfect. I think I'm going to be great. I don't think anybody's coming for me, and I know no one's coming for Billy, so I think I'm swell.
Are you okay with doing whatever?
I got him. I'm fucking angry. I'm upset. Like, I'm vexed. I'm pissed off. I'm like, every fucking emotion that you could feel, like, it's like someone literally just spit in your face and you gotta sit there and you have to smile in theirs and be all cool with them. It was just like, damn, bro. Like, the card is like really fucking against me. Like, I don't want to have to save this man. I don't even want to be tethered to him. I don't want to have no type of association with him right now. I'm a huge believer in karma, and I felt like if this man really was disrespecting her in a way that, you know, he should not have, then his ass should not have got back into the game, especially with the stakes that we're playing for right now. So it's like, damn.
I think I should go for Brendan. Is he right? I don't know. I'm down for that.
I feel really powerful right now. I'm talking to Jacob and Brent and they're listening to me. I'm pushing Brendan and they're not shutting me down. They're not coming up with excuses. And I think it's gonna work and I am on a high.
Well, everybody's talking in here.
Yeah. I said I was coming to the dining room though. I announced it.
I didn't hear, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I announced it to the room.
Yeah, of course.
I can't respect them no more. And I did not wanna have to save this man, knowing I didn't even respect him. The whole house didn't respect him. That was the easiest person that we could have like literally tried to get out. And now I gotta save this fool. I gotta save this guy. This is just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
I'm so fucking pissed.
I know.
I'm so pissed.
Why had to be me?
Right now, in this moment, I'm living for Billy. I want her to do well in this game. We're closely aligned. She speaks loyalty, I speak loyalty. We're vibing. She knows that everybody's gunning for Spencer, so she is super emotional and really worried that the votes are gonna go on Spencer, which would ultimately jeopardize her game.
Bro, will you not vote this man?
No.
Who do you have again?
I want you around more than I want Spencer gone.
I got
Period.
you.
Billy is nervous because we all want Spencer. The problem is we don't want Billy out either. So we're trying to come up with what is the name that we can put up? What is the name that makes us happy, doesn't put any of us in trouble? Okay, one more time. Okay, Spencer, Brendan.
Marcelo.
I have Brent.
Brent, fuck.
Who does Spencer have?
I haven't talked to him yet.
Most likely he's not
Nobody
gonna
said
say
that they
that.
have me yet.
Yeah, I'm feeling vulnerable because I feel like, especially after the last round, like Brent and Spencer were like the big things, and I feel I'm worried that people are gonna say like, you know,
No.
Brent and Shireen, one possible.
No. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go talk.
Let's go. Let's
Here's the
finish.
thing. Listen.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to play Spencer. I got myself centered. My people got me centered. So now I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to play this.
Yes.
I feel like
You keep on turning me down, man. All I want to do is work
literally,
with you.
so when the round started, one of my main objectives was to basically talk to Spencer and clear the air. Make sure that he knows that, hey, I'm not coming for you, even though I kind of was, and just to make him think that I wasn't. I told you what was going on last round, and I came to you and I was like, hey, and everyone was telling me that like, everyone, in the last room I was in, it was like Spencer, and I kept telling you, I was like, hey, I don't think you have the vote. And now Muna's gone, and I didn't expect her to like come at me like that. And so in this game right now, hey Billy, can I talk to Spencer alone?
Yeah, but I gotta talk to him too.
Okay, I'll be quick.
Mona was your biggest ally, bruh. Mona, your biggest ally, Jacob. Why you acting like you buddy with bruh? And I don't know what the context of y'all conversation was. I really don't give a damn. But telling me another ally of yours to get out the room made me feel real like iffy about you as a player.
In this game right now, Muna was my number one, we could say. And so I'm like...
She was everybody's number one.
She was everybody's number one?
She was everybody's number one. That's why she had to go. That's why I made that decision. I made my decision based on who needs to go in this game so that other people, myself included, can get further, because nobody wants to target Muna. It was something where there was never going to be an opportunity for me to get the votes on her, and I'm sorry that she was your number one ally.
No.
I didn't know.
No, I mean, I feel like everyone just paired us together naturally. That's what the word was.
She just kept on saying like, oh, you know, Jacob's my boy, like I'm never voting for him.
And so like, and then like when in the end she threw my name, I was like, what the hell? But I'm paired with Natalie.
Okay.
Who are you paired with?
I don't think people are really out to get him in this game. I don't think that he's somebody people are looking at and saying, we need to go get Jacob, we need to go get Jacob. I think he's very well liked, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable having him be my pair for this game.
Spencer, I'm alone in this game. The last time when I voted you, I told you I wanted to be as upfront as I could with that, and I didn't want to like lie to your face and tell you you're good.
I appreciate
it. And so going forward, I'm looking at you in the eye right now, and I have your back.
Okay, I appreciate that.
We all need to talk. We need to talk. Jacob's foul. What? Jacob is foul. Oh yeah. Jacob.
Who does he have?
I don't know who he has. Who has Jacob?
I don't know.
Who
I don't
has
have
Jacob?
Jacob. Spencer does.
You're good. You're good. Just don't screw me. Don't screw me. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
What do you have?
I've got Jacob.
Jacob. Okay, fuck. Oh, man,
Right, don't screw me.
What are you thinking?
Well, apparently I just heard that somebody wants you out.
Natalie wants to vote for Brendan.
Okay.
Fuck, who wants me out?
Natalie wants you out.
Fucking of course, man.
Spencer has Jacob. I'm really not just pissed at Spencer. I'm pissed at Jacob too. So I had to watch you closely, and watching you made me feel a little iffy. A little iffy, but we'll see.
Are we doing that?
What?
Are we doing Jacob?
This is not good. Now I have to tell Spencer that we have to come up with another name.
We're doing, you gonna do Jacob?
I'm okay with it.
He was gonna vote you last round. I was not lying, and he switched it last minute, and I don't know why, but I was not lying. Jacob is gonna vote for you.
Huh?
Jacob is gonna vote for you. Jacob is like working tightly with Spencer and lying about it, and he tried throwing Muna under the bus, telling me that like, no, I think Muna.
I tried to help Jacob and Muna.
No, for sure. Why? But I was not lying.
Okay, well, someone who didn't switch it last minute was you. So,
Josh, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Brent.
look, I'm not mad. It's cool.
No, but
We're
talking
good.
about
I'm
Yes.
taking this thing off your face.
Okay.
You guys talk to each other,
Thank
but
you.
that's
All right. Thank you. All right. Yes.
Okay, so real quick, the reason I voted for you, one, Spencer was going home. It's the moment he fucking stood
okay.
up. No, but I want to explain it. The moment he stood up and he said, the people that are in that room are the people that are up.
Somebody in that room is getting picked for the battle match if I go out. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. 4 people made a promise to me, and they did not carry through that promise. So somebody's getting picked for that battle match.
He just give a free pass to fucking everybody else to throw him under the bus and not have to fucking worry about it. 2, we got called about Rachel last night of you and me being a pair.
I
Me
remember.
voting for you
That definitely ended that.
publicly.
Yes, I
When
know.
there's no risk to you,
All right, cool.
if I can squashed it.
All right, I'll give you that one. But I supported you the first episode, and I need you to support me from here on. Okay?
It's done.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
People are getting on my nerves with throwing fucking votes. Like,
I voted for Spencer last time because I felt like he needed to go, and I decided not to blow my vote. I'm just gonna say other thrown votes too.
Billy, she's
She's threw her vote every single time.
I think Billy has her hand in too many cookie jars because she is throwing votes every round because she is loyal to everyone. Well, she wasn't loyal to me because she threw her vote on me.
It's so fucking annoying. She's paired up with Spencer. Going into this twist, I'm very annoyed at Billy. For one reason, and that is the fact that she threw a vote on Marcelo the last elimination. And she's been doing that the last 3 eliminations. So I was very perturbed about that. And so trying to figure out a way to, if she has to go in, I wouldn't be that hurried by it. She was telling me that y'all were talking about it was Brendan,
Yes.
possibly? Okay. I'm completely fine with that. Who has him? Because I have Natalie and I don't want her to go. Because then
I don't think she's going anywhere.
Okay, perfect.
Like, yeah.
But I feel like he needs to be worried about if I'm going.
It feels like it's
yeah.
between Spencer and Brendan at this point. Like,
I would be down for that.
Okay, also something we didn't touch on earlier, Luxury Row.
Yes.
Fucking cool, right?
I didn't get it.
Okay, I didn't get it either. I had a 1 in 3 fucking shot and I was hoping that you got it. But here's the thing, the only 3 people that know about it are you, me, and Spencer. It's important that knowledge about Luxury Row stays to as few people as possible. Because if people realize that it exists, it's not gonna matter if we have an advantage or not. People are going to assume that we are.
Yes.
Okay, if we put Jacob in, Spencer goes in, and then the only people who know about it are you, me, and whoever comes back. I think the fewer people that know about it, the better. Yeah. And for that reason, it's the best if fucking Jacob gets sent in so Spencer can go in too. If you do decide to throw your vote, all I ask is that you don't vote for me or Brendan. Okay. Or don't vote for fucking Brendan. Okay? Because I have Brendan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have Brendan.
Oh my God, okay.
Okay.
I was waiting, I was like, who has it?
Right.
Okay, well, it's fine.
Natalie's throwing my name out there, isn't she? I don't know. That's what I just was told that Natalie. I just heard it. Natalie, no fucking way. I mean, I will not support that.
Look, here's the thing. It's like, if I go, I'm gonna pick whoever I feel most betrayed. So like, it's real early in the round. Spencer is telling me, hey man, Natalie just threw your name out there. So basically, I run straight to Natalie and I'm like, look, this is a game. You know how it goes. You're throwing my name out there? Sorry, girl, but I'm dragging you into the battle match if I'm voted out. So you better go and talk to all those people that you just threw my name out to and tell them to change it, or else you might be hitting the high road, girl.
I just had like 3 people come up to me and tell me that you're throwing my name out.
I did. Oops, I'm caught red-handed. Now, do I have the votes to take Brendan out? Do I completely change course?
So here's the thing. I don't want to have to drag you into a battle match. I hope that you switch your vote. Who else are you thinking of? Because I don't want to fucking do this.
Billy's another person.
Billy's your person?
No, that's my other target.
Okay, so fucking.
Because I said I would do it.
I have you, so if I'm out.
Do you guys need me, or are we good with that name? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it again.
I need to vote, no, because my name's out there. We're voting Jacob.
Who's Jacob? So Spencer goes.
Yes, Spencer. If Jacob goes, Spencer goes.
Wow! What'd you just say?
If Jacob
goes, Spencer goes.
If Jacob goes, Spencer goes. But yo, I'm for real. Like,
would you do that?
Do not vote for me. I'm gonna fucking drag you. I swear to God.
Because I know that you just threw my name out.
Dude, chill. I know. Bro, nobody's even talking about you. You're pretty much irrelevant. So I don't know why you're so worried.
Do you do that? Yes or no? If no, then we need to think of something else.
Yes.
If I have to, if it's me or him.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think it's me or him.
Yo, are we?
Yes.
So,
and that's what I'm doing. Yes.
We have to vote.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, I'm conflicted. Is it?
What?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jacob. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
You guys, we can't tell him.
I know. Obviously, it's fucked up.
Yeah. So I hear my name is going out, and I'm freaking the hell out. Because in my mind, everyone still in the game, besides Josh, is an ally of mine.
Who has me?
I don't have you. I think Spencer has you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I mean, 40% of us are gonna have to battle match anyways.
Are we doing Spencer?
Yeah.
Okay. Once I found out that she was partnered with Spencer, I was like, this could potentially work.
Billy is pissing me the fuck off.
She still fucking threw a vote at me.
She always fucking does that. She
fakes cries.
And that annoys the shit out of me. Do you know who has her?
No.
I'm down to fucking do Billy.
Oh, fuck.
I'm down to do Billy.
Dude, we're going against each other. Everyone's like taking shots at the fucking 6. It's fucking like, it's bad.
We're good right now. You're good. My ass.
Okay, I'm throwing in Billy. I don't give a fuck.
Who is she with?
I don't know. Is she? Okay, we need to confirm. Okay, talk to her. Wait, let me talk to her and like get it from her. Because
okay, I'm gonna look for LOS.
Billy, I told you last time it's gonna charge you for throwing my vote last round.
Okay. Listen, I fucking trust you. I trust you. Give me your fucking hand. You can throw your vote at me. Do it. I'm not gonna hold it against you at all.
Promise?
I fucking trust you, Billy. You know that you're my number 1 in this game.
So girl, it's time to fucking whip out your credit card because this round, the stakes are even higher.
The choice.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to throw my vote on you this time. This time I'm gonna throw, but you're good this time.
I know.
This time,
No,
I know.
I was probably.
You're not.
I know that you did me. You allowed me. I'm gonna allow you to do it.
No, because like you're fucking safe because everyone is everyone's throwing everything. I can't do Jacob.
I know you can, and that is cool. You already know, bro.
No, are you? Okay.
I'm good,
But
bro.
if I vote for you, no one else is voting for you right now. That's the thing. Well, why? What is wrong? Why are you sad? Like,
Because if Spencer gets pulled,
he's not going right now. He's not going.
Actually, come here real quick. Sorry. Listen to me. The real way to save you is for Spencer.
Yes, I know that Billy would go, but that's the only way that I don't give a fuck. I'm voting for Spencer. I can do it too. Okay, cool. That's the only way you're gonna get saved. Okay? All right, cool. All right.
What made her blow up at you like that, bro?
I literally didn't say anything to her.
I gave him the chance of like explaining himself because I was never in the actual room with Muna, so I don't know what he said to make her blow up the way she did.
Like, we had a conversation in the like master suite, and she basically told me, I can't like vote for Jacob. And I was like, okay, is there anything? And this was when it was between Jacob, me, Natalie, whoever. And I was like, she was like, I can't vote for Jacob, I can't vote for Jacob. I was like, okay, well, that's what people are saying they're willing to do. So if you can't vote for Jacob respectfully, I need to go talk to somebody who will. She puts me in exile, she leaves me out of votes, and then like leaves me out of the, majority rules. And I'm just like, look, Muna, it's not happening between us in this game.
Oh no, bro. Like I don't feel his vibes as much as I did in the earlier rounds. Spencer, I'm just saying, bro, I've never snaked you. I've been loyal to you.
I got you.
I throw votes whenever your name is up because I fuck with you, bro. Yeah. So I need you to understand how real I am, bro. So when it comes down to anything, you gotta have my back the way I got your back.
I got you back.
Say you promise.
I promise you. I'm basically already a dead man walking in this game, so I know that I just have to nod and smile and say, yes, Billy, yes, I understand your reasoning. I understand why you're not voting for who you say you are voting for. I understand why you are throwing your vote onto somebody whose name was never mentioned once. Yes, I get it. It makes perfect sense, and it really makes me want to work with you. Brent comes running in and says, it's Jacob. Okay, so I gotta
change that. I'll change that. We can switch it. We can switch it to Brendan. That's the only other name out there.
Okay, then let's do it.
Is that okay?
Brendan?
Yes, is that okay? But do not let him know because he knows his name is already out there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey,
What's the fucking word? Who do you have?
Who did you hear?
I'm hearing Jacob.
Yes.
I have Jacob.
Yes, we need to switch it. We need to switch it to Brendan. Can we switch it to Brendan?
I have Brendan.
Fucking Christ, Jesus Christ!
Brent says the only alternate name is Brendan. It's Brendan. And I'm like, okay, if that's the other choice, then let's do it. And then Josh is like, no, but I have Brendan. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna vote for Brendan if it's not me. Like, respectfully, Josh, I like you. You're a great guy. And maybe we can work with each other in this game because who knows at this point, I haven't had the opportunity to even try to do that yet. But I'm voting for somebody who's not going to have me up for elimination right now because it's my name or his. All right, let's go fix something.
They say, I think we should put up Brendan. That's a problem. I have Brendan. I tell them that, and then we're all just like, fuck. The conversations you're having, I'm not in the room besides that one right there.
You know, nobody.
People are saying Jacob.
Brendan, they're saying Brendan now.
Yeah.
So if you have Brendan, I'm not voting Brendan.
Okay,
Jacob. And you know that.
Okay, I know.
If Jacob talks to me, I have to say that I'm voting for you, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I fucking hope you're not.
I'm not. I wouldn't say it to you if I wouldn't say it to you actually if it were true.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you because it's what I have to say.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about Brendan. Like, why can't he go? Why can't somebody boring who's doing nothing, who never puts out a name, who doesn't help you? This is the thing. You don't want these kind of floaters around that like just want you to lead them. That's actually like, it's not good because they do nothing for you. Natalie's just a number. Brendan is just like, and Brendan is just a number. And quite frankly, they're not even numbers because they're throwing their votes often. Natalie threw her vote when she was essentially heads up against Spencer. Like, it was such a neck and neck vote. It was a neck and neck vote, and she knew exactly where the votes were going, and she didn't vote for Spencer. I can't help somebody like that because like you're sabotaging yourself.
You cannot, if you're throwing a vote, don't throw it on me.
Okay.
Because too many people right now are saying they're throwing it on me.
Really?
So, yeah, don't throw it on me.
It's time to pay me back right now. I vote to eliminate you, Billy.
I'm trying to save both Jacob and Spencer, and the only way I can do that is to cast a vote for Brendan. So I vote to eliminate Brendan.
All right, so I'm like in a tough spot because if I vote for Jacob, he's gonna feel super betrayed, but also I could go if I don't vote for Jacob. This may sound crazy, it's a little bit of backwards logic, but I'm actually voting for Rachel.
The only possible pairs that don't take out my closest allies are a Brendan and Josh elimination or a Jacob and Spencer elimination. And I decide to throw my vote for the first time this game. And I knew that by throwing my vote, whatever happened in the battle back, when people chose their battle back competitors, I would be able to lie in either direction. And I also knew that Rachel would not give two shits
I have the elimination results. Whoever has the player who received the most votes as their ball and chain will be eliminated as well. Then, mutually you will expose 3 votes, before each picking someone to battle against. The player eliminated is Jacob.
Apparently, I heard my name was going out, and I guess if you try to take, 2 big players out, you might as well do it at the same time. And so I get it. Do I respect it? To a certain degree, no. And another thing that I don't respect is people constantly throwing away their fucking vote to be a pussy and to not make a damn move in this game. So, if you think that's you, then expect to come up with me, okay? That's all.
Spencer, you had Jacob as your ball and chain. Please join him.
I guess 3 times in a row wasn't enough for you guys to just keep me there on the bottom. Eventually, if I go home, somebody else is taking that spot. And that's one of you 8 right here that's gonna be taking that spot over if I go home ever. Which, who knows? So think about that, because some of you are playing really, really stupid and scared right now. Very scared. Shaking in your boots scared. And it's not me, and it's not Jacob.
Yo, if I could be up here with anyone, Spencer, I'm glad it's you.
Please select whose votes you are going to expose.
Oh, this is fun. I think I needed this to get my blood pumping a little bit, you know what I mean? Damn. Can everyone look me in the eyes really quick while I go down the line?
Who do you feel very betrayed by?
That's the thing, I don't know where the hell it came from. But
Or do you want to expose one of the scared players in this game who probably threw a vote?
I would love to do that for one. So who are you thinking, this side or this side?
I'm thinking these 2 right here. These 2 rows.
I'm thinking this row, specifically Billy. What about you? Are you in agreement with that or no? Because for the last 3 times she's been throwing her votes, and we've seen it time and time again, and she's been exposed time and time again for it.
I think Billy voted for you, but I don't know if Billy's really playing scared.
You don't think?
I'm not playing scared.
Okay.
I play loyalty, bro.
Okay.
Period. I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. So if you say that I throw my votes because I'm scared, nah, boy, that's not me.
Okay, Billy.
You already know I don't play like that, bro.
All right.
One thing I do is I watch people.
Okay.
I watch how people move. The people that I want out, I'm going to let people know. If I don't want you out, bro, I don't want you out.
Okay.
From the get, bro, I had both of y'all backs. What can I do? In a situation where my people are up, what am I supposed to do? Put my vote on you? Then that makes me look like I'm disloyal. I don't play like that, bro. I don't play like that, bro. That's not who I am. And it goes against my character. That's how I feel. If y'all want to expose my vote, go ahead, bro. Again, I always play loyal, bro. I don't play scared, though. I do not play scared.
Bet, I respect it. She basically said who back she has in this game, and I was like, all right, if you claim me outwardly, that's all I need you to do. Because if you claim me outwardly, you can't deny me privately, because everyone knows that either you're with Jacob because you said it, or you're not, and then people just think you're a rat.
I will be exposing Natalie. I feel like Natalie's just playing a very quiet game right now. Nobody is really talking about Natalie. Nobody really cares about Natalie one way or another. She's just kind of in the middle. So I want to know who she's voting for, because maybe I can get a read on where her head is at in this game.
I voted for Jacob. I was pushing Brendan, and people told him, and no one was going for it. And I don't play scared either, and I didn't want to throw my vote, and so I just went with everyone else, and I hated it.
I appreciate that. I want to expose Rachel. If I come back in the game, I want to know who can I work with 100% without question. So I choose to expose Rachel because I felt I was close to Rachel, and I just got a weird vibe from her when I asked everyone to look at me in my eyes when I first got up there, and she didn't really do it.
I voted for you, Jacob. It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with Spencer.
I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that.
Seems like it did have something to do with you.
No, that's what I'm about to say. Exactly. That's what. Hey, Spencer, smart man. I see that. And so I feel
it had at least 50% to do with you.
Hey, Spencer,
what are you thinking?
You wanna do Brendan?
I kind of want to know where Marcelo voted. What do you think?
I don't think Marcelo voted for me.
Okay.
I'm 100% confident in that.
Okay.
Do you wanna? I want to see Brendan.
I think he voted for you. I don't think that tells us anything, because I was only hearing your two names for the round. Let's learn something.
Okay.
Do you think Shireen's with you?
I do think Shireen's with me. I do.
I don't know. I kind of want to know where Shireen voted. Shireen is one of those people who I feel like is skating by in this game. I need to know what she's doing and potentially expose the fact that she is just skating by in this game. That's.
We can see. We can see. I don't care at this point. We can see.
If I had a vote, that's where I would put it.
Shireen.
I voted for Rachel.
Was that a thrown vote? Or
It was a message.
that you're scared?
No, Spencer, actually I voted for you the last 2 times when other people were too pussy to do so. I was, in fact, the ringleader of your vote 2 rounds ago, and you, at least last round, and I'll even tell you straight up, like when you basically threatened Rachel and me 2 rounds ago, you said, hey, if I'm up for elimination, and you looked at both of us up and down, and you said, I'm gonna take the physically weakest player. That was insulting, it was offensive, and that's not how, that's not how I play. Like, I don't respond well to that. That confirmed my vote for you. The following round, I then was also locked in with you again, but you approached me better. You approached me correctly, the way that I like to be approached. Like I said, Billy also said, like, you're a loyal guy. So I told you straight that I would, I didn't even really promise you that I wouldn't come for you. I said I'd be willing to work with you. So I am gonna vote for you this round, if you wanna work with me going forward, and instead this round I told you, I'm gonna keep that non-promise, and I kept it. I promised you that I would not vote for you this round. I didn't really promise it, but I sort of promised it. But I am gonna hold that promise.
Okay, well, don't vote for me. Also, don't vote for Jacob.
The non-promise didn't even extend that far, and I did it. And I knew that it was between you guys and Brendan. And if you want to know more about why I voted for Rachel, I will tell you when you guys get back into the game. But Jacob, you know my heart. You know I'm loyal.
I respect this queen shit right there.
It's time to make your battle selections.
So the person I am selecting right now is probably I'm just pissed off, annoyed, frustrated, and angry, and feel betrayed. And I need, to see, get the best shot to get back in. So I'm choosing Rachel.
Bummer, man. I wanted to go against Spencer so badly.
Oh, damn.
This is tough. This is tough. Natalie, it's gotta be you.
You're punishing me because everyone betrayed me and they wouldn't vote Brendan. Share the wealth.
Yo, what the fuck? That's not fair to me. What the fuck? Like,
well, I'm not saying you have to go Brendan.
I just don't think Natalie's the move to take on this one, TBH. I couldn't tell you who to do, but I just don't think.
Jesus
I mean, she
Christ.
voted for you. She knew that I had you. She knew that I was coming up here. She was
You
okay
voted
with
for me last time.
Natalie, if you don't, I would like to hear your thoughts on why I shouldn't pick you and maybe why I should pick somebody else.
Because I'm already at the bottom.
Okay.
This round, I was like, I'm gonna push a name. I pushed Brendan. He is sitting so well. If Katie comes back in, he's gonna team up with her.
That is such fucking bullshit.
I wanted to make a move. You're a strong player. Respect. Everyone told him I had nothing. I'm at the bottom. If you pull me out, we're still the same. The trajectory of the game is the same. Flip it.
Natalie's right. We are both on the bottom. She's making perfect sense, and my head is flustered. I made a wrong choice, and I said, you are right. I need you to tell me who works better. Who's at the top?
I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna say my piece, and I just didn't think that it was fair that I would go in. There were people that hadn't seen it, hadn't battled yet. Well, I'm pissed at Brent.
Why are you pissed at me?
I just don't trust you now.
What do you mean you don't trust me now?
Brent, I know you're using me. You have that paternal, you're coddling me and comforting me and making me feel that I can trust you, and I know you can't. I know you're shady as hell. But I feel like Billy and Shireen, they are... Shireen, oh, I'm so sorry. I've been saying it wrong the whole time now. They haven't been in the hot seat.
And they're tied.
She mispronounces my name. It's day 4. We're playing a social game and you don't know how to pronounce my name and you think that I'm at the top. You'd think you'd know how to pronounce the name of the person you think is running the game.
Otherwise, if Brendan, Katie comes back, they're gonna team up, but you're with Katie,
That is
so what the fuck does that matter
one,
to
that's
you?
just such bullshit. And 2, the odds of that are so fucking slim. And on top of that, she's calling it out. So who, how the fuck is that gonna work out? And for the first time in like 4 days, I'm at a loss for words because she's right. I have been sitting pretty,
Oh, Natalie, you're right. You are right that you are not in a position of power in this game. I'm not in a position of power either. And I don't think it would be wise to take you out of this game, one way or another. Fuck, man. I feel like I need to take out these people who are playing scared in this game. And I think throwing votes is a scared move, and people have been doing it since the beginning. Shireen. Sorry.
I told you to your face when I was voting for you, and I told you your face this time I wasn't gonna vote for you.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2 people she just threw under the bus are the 2 people who actually wanna work with you, which we both just fucking told you.
You have a chance to come back in the game,
I am gonna work with you both when you win and get back into the game. Jacob, tell him.
You need allies.
Who are my allies then, man?
Me, I fucking told you.
Who are my allies?
I'm your fucking ally. I did exactly what we said.
Is shady.
Exactly what we said.
Yo, he is shady.
All of you are saying you're my allies.
I'm
Yet,
sorry,
yet
Spencer, you
here I
cannot
am.
say that Rachel is not a thrown vote. That is the biggest thrown vote
Yet
in the
here I
world.
am. And I'm sorry, that's my decision.
Come on,
Spencer. I don't think you're working with me in this
Spencer,
game.
Brett, look at how quick, Spencer, please,
She will.
please
She will.
listen to Jacob, who you trust more than me, right? You trust Billy more than me. Brent is throwing everybody that he can under the bus.
1000%.
The fact that he even just threw me under the bus, like, we're like, what
I'm
the
throwing
fuck
you under the
even?
bus because you didn't vote with the way
Spencer,
you said you were going to do.
Which I did the last 2 times, and you fucking didn't.
I did what I said I was going to do this
Spencer,
time.
We're on the bottom.
Oh, Jesus
How are you saying like you're gonna pick somebody that plays scared when
That is scared. She voted for Rachel, who we weren't even talking about.
Spencer.
Spencer.
Who
That is
else?
the biggest
Who else
push
You
told
have
you
a
to
chance
their
to come
face?
back in the game.
Who else told you to your face? Who else told you to your face that they were voting for you? I said it to your face, and I said it both rounds, both times, and both times I voted for you. How is that scary? Tell him. Tell him. Jacob, please. I'm the one who's gonna help you when you get back in. Me, not him, not this shady motherfucker.
We need people, Spencer.
He is not loyal. Do you see this?
Spencer, I did exactly
Spencer,
what we
do you
said
see
we were
Katie?
going to
He's
do.
not
He voted Katie, and Katie was his biggest ally, bro.
He is not loyal. Every time, everyone
Hey,
here is
listen,
saying that.
Spencer.
Everyone here is saying
You
that.
know who's controlling everything.
Spencer.
It's all down here.
It's loyalty. That's that's controlling everything right now. It's loyalty. And the thing about it is disloyal people should not be in the game.
So who did you vote for,
Period.
Billy?
No, you can't say that.
Oh,
Can I
okay,
expose
cool,
my
all right.
vote? Who did you vote for, Brent?
Oh, you can't say that.
Exactly.
Oh, what? Yeah,
Exactly.
sorry.
I don't need you to do
Come
that.
with that. Girl boss.
The fact is, bro, I had your back. And now I see where you stand.
You see where I stand? I, did
I see where
exactly
you
what
stand,
you
brother.
said we were
Please.
going to
Spencer,
do.
if me and you make it back in this house, I help myself out.
That's it. I see where you stand.
I just don't know about these two over here.
Everything is shuffled up now. You don't need to do this to me. Please listen to Jacob, who you trust.
Spencer, there is no bigger throne vote in the world.
Spencer, please go back to the.
I don't want to talk over anybody. I don't
Please
want
go back to your easy choice, or go to the rat. Please.
That is
Please
such
listen to your
horseshit.
ally.
I'm
Please,
playing the game
please.
just like everybody
Spencer,
else.
Please.
She votes for
I'm gonna
Rachel and
help
I'm
you.
the rat. Give me a
I am
fucking break,
loyal.
Spencer. That is bullshit.
That is my thing. And the people
Loyal,
that
you voted
trust,
for Rachel.
The people that you
the girl
trust.
you said you got talked down to by Spencer. Give me a break. That is not loyalty, Shireen.
The people you trust are telling you to save me. I will help you. I will work
Spencer,
with you.
I don't care who you
And we
pick,
now
but
have
pick the
numbers.
wallflowers. Don't pick the people who are bringing the mess, okay?
Anybody want
Your
cake?
ally is telling you. The person you trust is telling you.
And he's right. He's absolutely right, and that's why I'm gonna stick with my pick.
Which one?
Shireen, I'm sorry.
You fucked up. No one else wants to work with you at all.
Then I'm gonna battle my way to the end of this game. If that's the case, I'm gonna battle my way to the end of this game.
Good luck doing that. And then good luck trying to win. Because the jury is not going to respect you not being able to play the game, not being able to socialize. Okay? When given an olive branch.
Look, I've been at the bottom.
turning it
I've been
away.
at the bottom of this game since round one.
Why don't
Nobody's
you- why
given
didn't-
me a chance to
I'm
play
giving you a chance.
this game.
Fight. Fight. Every one of y'all fight.
Billy, stop kissing their ass.
Hey, I don't kiss
Jesus
ass, bro.
fucking
That's not
Christ.
who I am, bro.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't kiss
you were
ass,
kissing.
bro.
You've been
I don't
kissing
kiss
ass the entire
bro.
time.
All
I'm
right, you
tired
will
of your
see.
shit.
You will see, bro. You will see. You're now scared. You're scared, bro. You're scared.
You're right, I'm
You're
scared.
scared.
You're
Be
right,
scared,
'cause
bro.
I'm fighting to
playing
stay
for
alive.
a reason.
That's exactly
I'm
what
playing
I'm
for a
doing,
reason.
honey.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm playing for a reason,
Yeah,
bro.
girl, bye.
I'm playing for my reason. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Okay. Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. See, it's listen, I'm good, bro. I'm expressive.
I was
bro.
good until you
That's
started
who
throwing
I
me under
am.
the bus.
I turned on you.
You threw us under the bus
You
first.
turned on me. You sleep. You don't know what the meaning of loyalty is, cuz. You don't know what the meaning of loyalty.
So who did you vote for,
don't-
Billy?
No, I'm
With
not,
your
I'm
big
not giving you that
loyalty
answer,
talk.
brother.
I wanna hear your
I'm not
loyal
giving you
talk.
I'm not giving you that answer, brother.
Were you loyal to Spencer last round?
Yes, I was loyal
Girl.
to Spencer. Spencer, do you believe I was loyal? I want an answer from you, bro. Do you believe I was loyal?
I know you didn't vote for me.
But I'm
She still
asking
knew
you,
what was gonna
me
happen.
not voting
Come
for
on.
you is what you asked me, right? Brent, I was trying to work with your ass. You'll watch the tapes
And you
you'll
still
see.
can't.
No, you'll see. I was trying to work with your ass, brother. You'll see. One thing I do, bro, I don't lie to nobody's face, cuz.
Okay, well,
all right.
come with it
All
then.
right.
All
you
right.
see these tears?
Billy,
They're
you
angry
good.
tears, bro.
Billy, you
They're
good.
not happy tears, cuz.
Reverse it. Please, reverse it. Please.
I'm sorry. This is
please.
how I am, bro. I speak
Please.
with passion when you put me in that spot.
Look, we all want to be here. We all want this just as bad as the person next to each other. We all
Saying
just have
about
different
money,
ways of
I don't
expressing
care
it.
about the money.
Yeah, some
I
of
don't
us
care
do it
about
by
none of
playing
that.
the game and socializing. Others do it by, I don't know, skating by and
Skating by.
yeah, skating by and just hoping that the fact
You
that
call
you're
being on the bottom the entire game skating by?
you never tried to make alliances with people until you were actually on the chopping block, and then you only did by threatening people that you would challenge them. Like threatening people is
Because
not
I'm on
playing
the-
the game and building alliances.
I'm on the
and
bottom-
then when people are actually loyal to you, you're burning them?
I'm on the bottom.
That's not playing the game. You're on the bottom because you're burning your
I'm
alliances.
on the bottom
and you're
round
not
one.
building
I'm
them,
on the
and when
bottom
people
round
are,
two.
they're like
I
extending
get
an olive branch, you're burning them.
I get voted out round 3, and I get eliminated.
You don't know how to play this game, and that much
by
is
a
clear,
Jacob.
and that's why you were voted out 3 times in a row.
Twice.
Same.
Maybe it will be 3. Maybe it will be 3.
Not surprised that I got picked, was more so disappointed that I was picked by Jacob and not Spencer, because Spencer was the one that I was gunning for the whole time. It sucks that Jacob had to come through this, but you know what it is, and you know, I'll own it, and I'm ready to compete.
So in that moment, I was really wanting to wonder like who was actually betraying me at that moment. And I exposed Rachel's vote, and I felt most betrayed by her because I felt like we were working closely together, and if she knew that my name was even a possibility, I feel like she should have told me or would have told me. And so that's why I ended up picking Rachel.
This battle match is called Lucky Numbers. Across the field are tubs filled with sand. Hidden in the sand are tiny beads numbered 1 through 6. On go, they will have 3 minutes to find beads with the highest value. They can only grab one at a time and bring it back to their table, and they're only allowed to have 4 beads on their table at once. However, they can switch out the numbers they find for better ones as often as they want until time runs up. The higher numbered beads are more difficult to find, and the lower numbered beads will be more repetitive. Whoever's beads equal the greatest sum at the end of the match wins and returns to the game.
The first thing I know I want to do is make sure that I collect at least 4 numbers, and then I can start swapping them out for higher numbers. So I was trying to go for speed and to make sure that I would at least have 4 up there.
So my strategy in the battle match is to literally sift my hands through the sand and find any big number that I can. In one box, I found 2 3s, but I was like, I want more. So I then bury the 2 in the corner of the sand, and I'm like, if I find a bigger one, I'll come back, but if I don't, I know I have these 3s right here.
Oh my gosh, I found the 6, so I'm feeling super confident. So now I'm just trying to go back and make sure that I can have as many numbers as possible. But at this point, I feel really good that I'm gonna be winning this battle match.
So I'm looking, and all I'm finding are fucking 0s and 1s, and I'm like, what the hell? And Rachel is in a box going back and forth to her table, and it's stressing me the hell out. I go searching, and then I find a 5, and I'm like, yes. But then time is dwindling, and I'm like, I need some more numbers. So I go back up and I pick one of the 3s, and then I get the other 3, and I bring it up.
The one thing I wasn't looking at is where Jacob was going to make sure that I wasn't gonna go trace through the same buckets that he had already traced through. But at this point, I'm feeling really good, and so now I'm swapping out with higher numbers, 1s for 2s, and I feel really good. I have 11.
I have 13.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm proud of what I did. I thought it was good. I think that I kept my word to everything that I said. They've been talking about scared players. They've been talking about people that are throwing away their votes. I've never been that person, so it is what it is.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. I feel like, you know, just running around, getting my hands a little bit dirty here is gonna be a good time, and I'm pumped. I'm really pumped for this. We're back.
Like, I really, really, really want to win this, but even more than just like my pure competitiveness and wanting to get back into the game, where I was doing quite well, might I add. I really just want to beat Spencer. I have to. I need this. So I see the competition for the battle back is like finding little beads in a pit of sand. At this point I'm thinking reducing to like thin layers of sand in parts of the bucket and like trying to be able to see like a bunch of beads at once, like something like that is gonna be the best strategy.
Searching through the sand, and I'm just finding a bunch of zeros, a bunch of freaking goose eggs. Just like this house. I'm not getting an inch to work with here. Before I even have 1 point on the board, Shireen is already back. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose because I can't find some beads in sand.
I'm pretty excited because I found a 3, I found a couple of 2s. I think that's great for me.
I give up on that bin. That bin is dead to me. I don't want anything to do with it right now. And then I sift through the first bin that's right in front of my station, and I pull my hand out and there's a shining light from above, and it just says 5. Oh my God, I'm ecstatic.
Show me something, show me something, show me something, show me something. 1.
12. Good playing. Hey. Battle back in.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we can make that happen, maybe we can start something fresh, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Seriously. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be rooting for you, I promise.
Good game.
Good playing.
Found a better number at the end, doesn't even matter, still would have lost anyway. It was pretty disappointing, but I still have the battle back tomorrow and just have to bust my ass to get back in.
In seasons past, after a predetermined amount of players were eliminated, I granted them one final chance to battle their way back into the game.
If I get out,
You're right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
You're coming back to the house with me. 31, 32, 33, 34.
I have adapted this timeline to our smaller cast of gamers. The time for the battle match back has come. Jay West.
Right now, I love this game. I don't want to leave. I gotta get back in.
Katie.
This is getting real fucking old, always targeting me in the battle match. Pick a new target.
Muna.
I'm not here to be scared of a man huffing and puffing around this house. I'm here to play.
Rachel.
They've been talking about scared players. They've been talking about people that are throwing away their votes. I've never been that person, so it is what it is.
Or Shireen.
I really, really, really want to win this, even more than just like my pure competitiveness. I really just want to beat Spencer.
We'll return to the game after competing in one final match. Here's how it's going to work. I have placed 500 balloons in the garage of the house. Inside one balloon is an LOS that can be willed to any player in the game. Inside another balloon is the ticket back end. They will have to pop as many balloons as they can before someone else finds the ticket. However, they will have to be very careful, because the LOS and the ticket are printed on tiny pieces of paper hidden inside the balloons, and the pressure from the pop could cause the paper to fly away from them. The battle ends when one person finds the ticket to return.
So we get in and the floor is covered in approximately 1 trillion balloons, and we're informed we have to pop all of them to find tiny, tiny pieces of paper to get back into the game. And I'm thinking, okay, at least I don't have to shoot baskets this time.
When I was in that room full of balloons, just smacked everything to the side because that was my strategy. I was on the ground, I seen everyone stomping, like with their foot, right? And I felt like I had the best strategy. I was smacking everything with my hands.
I want to get back into the game so badly. I think Rachel and I are in the best spot to go back into the game and actually still be in a position of power, to still have a lot of allies and like do important things with it.
So the balloons popping are louder than Brent's mouth, and I honestly didn't think that was possible. I'm gonna try to let everybody else pop the balloons while I'm looking around on the ground to see if I can find the piece of paper.
And so for me, I wanted that ticket. And so my strategy was to move from the back to the front and then diagonal. It was to really, I felt like it was gonna be in a space that was either on the outside or the inside.
I'm quickly realizing stopping on them isn't the move, so I get down and I start squishing them with my hand. Before I knew it, Jay West stands up and screams, and Moon is sitting down and crying, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Think you're ready for the spotlight? In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. Feeling this division, we don't think at night. Think you're ready for the spotlight? In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. Feeling this division, we don't think. You're ready for the spotlight. In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. Feeling this division, we don't sleep. You're ready for the spotlight. In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. Feeling this division, we don't sleep. You're ready for the spotlight. In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. Feeling this division, we don't sleep. You're ready for the spotlight. In a competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jordan Staff. I'm a producer here on Sequester, and I want to talk to you a little bit about how you can make our show bigger and better. Sequester started online way before the pandemic. And if you've seen past seasons, you've definitely seen how far we've come making our dreams a reality. Sequester is a Patreon page where you can sign up for as low as $3 a month to help us continue to grow. On Patreon, we're posting exclusive scenes that didn't make the show. And we host exclusive games for our supporters when we're not in production. We also have a merch shop on our website featuring all the different designs from Sequester's evolution. We've come so far since we started 5 years ago, and we want to continue to improve our equipment, locations, and challenges. Join us on our journey to keep creating fun and original content. All of the links you need to support Sequester you can find in the description below.